Hi, I'm Sam, analyst at British Design Fund. Today joined by Ryan Robinson, founder and CEO of our latest investment, Aero Powder. So Ryan, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about yourself and your background?
Thanks, Sam. Hi, everybody. My name's Ryan. I'm the founder here at Aero Powder. So we are a startup creating new circular solutions created from surplus feathers. Um, my background personally, I have a PhD from Imperial College. I'm a biologist by training, and I've always been inspired by and wanted to study more about the natural world. So at university, I looked at a wide-ranging topic across biology. For my master's, I did space physiology and health on how the astronauts survive in space. And then for my PhD, I studied air pollution in the lungs. Now I use all of that training to, yes, investigate the potential of surplus feathers and what we can do with them to create fantastic natural materials such as our flagship product, Pluumo Plus, a thermal packaging solution for life science industries.
Brilliant. So why did you start Aero Powder in particular? How did you sort of spot the opportunity for the circular economy of feathers?
Sure. This happened a few years back, and as I was finishing my PhD, I was approached by my then co-founder, Elena, who was looking at waste in society as part of a university research project. I essentially came on as the scientific muscle, I guess, to design experiments and run experiments on the feathers. And together we came up with the fantastic potential of surplus feathers from the reading. What is this material capable of? How can it be unlocked? And personally, what drove me towards at then a project was just being continually impressed by, yes, nature-based solutions. How has evolution created these materials, these designs, these opportunities to solve problems, and harnessing that through, circular mindsets, which again is a very nature-based solution. There isn't much waste really at all in the natural world. Everything is repurposed, regenerated, recycled. So how can we use more of those philosophies in our modern economies and societies? And a combination of that drew me towards, surplus feathers as a problem and obviously a solution for applications downstream.
Brilliant. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about who else is in the team?
Sure. So we've also got downstairs at the moment today here in the lab, we've got Barbara. She's our packaging technologist who helps us to run all the experiments on our thermal packaging solutions using various bits of industrial equipment. Commercially, we have Jason Johnson. He's got a background in sales in the healthcare and life science industries, in supply chains, and Peter Gifford is also on the team as our chief operating officer, who has set up supply chains working with Belkin, international supply chains for their products, also in the pharmaceutical and healthcare industries, helping to set up cold chain logistics in the UK and across Europe. So we're a small team, but we've got all the parts we need here to obviously take the product on and begin to launch it into the pharmaceutical and life science industries.
Brilliant. And then what do you have planned for the next 12 months now you've secured the investment?
Sure. It's going to be a very, very exciting 12 months. We've already, prior to the investment, developed our prototype. We've got our qualifications on the performance. So it's really about now using this next 12 months to physically make the first products. We have already made some in the food industries, but this is now a pivot. So we're now going to focus on the pharmaceutical packaging. And so the first production of those units is going to be critical coming up in the next month or so, and then getting those units out to our wait list of clients in the pharmaceutical space. So we have top tier pharma, very excited about the performance, very interested in the product, and ultimately waiting for those first units to take through their trials and hopefully place orders sooner rather than later. So that will be the key focus: production, scaling, and getting it to clients.
Brilliant. Well, look, Ryan, really appreciate you taking the time to introduce yourself and latest member of the portfolio. We're really excited to have you on board and look forward to what the future holds.
Thanks, Sam.